This is me, and today I'll be using VFX to live my childhood dream of becoming a Jedi and getting shot to death by my own men. All things considered, this video is going to be a lot of fun. This effect will require a Jedi costume, a lightsaber, some lights, CGI clones, fire, more fire, rendering, some more rendering, and yeah, probably a bit of rendering. And all this VFX will be done in 2 days. Now the first thing to do is, that's right, spin the lightsaber around gratuitously for half a day, then realise that you wasted half a day spinning said lightsaber around, freak out, and then film something. Costume time. Nice. As you can see, the pants are very wrinkly. There's a perfectly good reason for that, an actual lore reason. You see, because my character has been out in the war, you know, he doesn't have access to an iron to... Anyway. I'm using this lightsaber I got from Oz Sabers, and it is called that because it is from Australia, and I'm from Australia. In fact, here is my current location. As you can see here, I'm using some lights to mimic the blaster fire and fire. Yes. They are the Aperture MC Pros, and they are amazing. Since the scene will be at night, I will just film on a black screen. Okay, I should probably actually explain to you the scene I'm planning. So, I am standing on this big Republic airfield, and then these clones see me and run over. They stop right in front of me and start shooting. I deflect most of the laser bolts back at them and kill them, but some blaster fire hits me and I die. And it's going to be super emotional and you will most likely cry. To make this airfield, I'm going to add a big plane. I'm using this metal texture from productioncrate.com and adding it to the plane. And yeah, that's it. It looks terrible, and I could definitely add more details, but it's going to be all dark and you're not going to see anything, so... For the Clone Trooper 3D model, I got it from Sketchfab for free. I rigged him up in Mixer mode and downloaded a bunch of animations. This one, this one, this one. I will take this one as well, and this one. Yeah, I'll take that one as well. We are now ready. To make the clone actually hold the blaster, I just gotta go into pose mode, select a bone from his hand, then back to object mode, then parent the blaster to the bone. Yeah. Before this goes any further, I'm gonna add a couple of ATTEs in the back. Just try and stop me. I also got some fire trail assets from Action VFX and put them in. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna separate the clone animations into 3 collections, just so I can turn them on and off for rendering. Running clones, stop running clones, shooting and dying clones. Wonderful. Let's talk about the dying clones. I thought about doing a particle spark simulation for the bullet hits, but no. Instead, I'm just going to get some spark bursts from productioncrate.com and throw them in. What else is there to do? Lasers. Add an icosphere, stretch it out, blue emission material. Wonderful. Next, I will add this little plane to the tip of the blaster, and of course parent it. Then a particle system set to render as the laser icosphere. I will turn off the gravity and turn up the velocity. Nice. Day 2 is literally just doing things again and again and again, getting all the different camera angles and death scenes. Lightsaber effects, more lightsaber effects, gratuitously spinning lightsaber around, green screening, compositing, and believe it or not, compositing. And now we are done. I of course still have to do the edit and the sound design, which will take me into a 3rd day, but just wait 1 second. I did say that I'd do the VFX in 2 days. You know, I didn't say anything about doing the sound design and the editing in 2 days. So realistically,